Good evening and welcome to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Tonight we have the Brantley County Herons in town to take on our Charlton County Indians in a non-region matchup. Indians coming off the road after a tough night last night over in Telfair County, dropping one to the Trojans 10-8. The Indians had bases loaded, top of the seventh. Couldn't capitalize on that. Had some early controversy in the game that hopefully maybe we can get Coach Marchman before the end of this week or next week to talk about that. There's some things going on over there that I was getting private messaged about during the game last night. Some questionable calls and so forth, but you know every game has that. But I heard it was beyond just questionable. But anyway, that's typical Region 2 South Georgia baseball. Everybody gets accused of it everywhere at every field. So they come here, they accuse us. We go there, we accuse them. That's the way it goes. But tonight we have the Brantley County Herons in town. It's Teacher Appreciation Night as well. We'll have that live. Chris Beasley, public address announcer, will have the pregame ceremonies coming up in just a few moments. Right now, let's take a quick look at the region standings as of this afternoon. There's a few games going on today as well, but right now there's your current region standings with the overall records and region records. They're posted. I pulled those from Max Preps. Got to give Max Preps credit when we do that. So these stats coming from Max Preps, assuming everybody's reported their games as they're supposed to. Clinch right now the overall leaders as far as overall record. Well, what we worry about around here is the region. But overall they're 8-2, 3-0 in the region. Telfair's at 4-0 in the region after last night. Lanier's at 3-1. We're at 3-1. This has Irwin at 3-2 in the region. I'm not sure. I'd have to see who their second loss is to. I'll have to check their schedule. But that has them at 3-2 in the region, which is kind of shocking with the expectations Irwin County had over there in Ocilla at the beginning of the season. That's followed by Atco, Turner at 0-3, and Eccles at 0-5 in the region. There are some local game or some region games going on today. Let's pull those up. Or some teams that are playing in the region. You've got Turner County. Apparently that's in progress right now according to Max Preps. You got Irwin taking on Pelham. Eccles is at GCHS. That's in progress. Then obviously Brantley is here against our Indians. First pitch coming up at 6 o'clock. And that's where we stand right now in the region. As of this afternoon, that's subject to change. Well, none of those games are between region opponents, so the region standings won't change after tonight, even with those games in progress. There have been some numerous schedule changes this week, mostly due to weather. The movie night that was scheduled for tomorrow night has been moved to next Friday night, which is youth night as well. So all youth baseball players, travel ball teams, rec teams, and so forth associated with Charlton County are invited to come out on the 15th for youth night and movie night immediately following that. Just make a whole evening of it. Hoping for some good weather, more like spring and not winter. It's South Georgia. You don't know what kind of weather we're going to get around here lately. Winter, fall, spring, summer, all in one day sometimes. But hopefully some good weather for youth night next Friday. That, like I said, that has been moved from tomorrow night to the 15th. Also, Pork Chop Saturday, this Saturday, day full of baseball starting at 11. Running all the way through to tomorrow or to Saturday evening with the Braves pulling off the nightcap. Indians will host Bradwell and Hilliard and the JV game early at 11. So a full day of baseball Saturday, our famous Pork Chop Saturday here in Charlton County. So don't eat lunch. Come out here, get your pork chop sandwiches. Saturday afternoon, kick back, enjoy some baseball, help the Indians out, and get entertained all at the same time with our Cross River rival, the Hilliard Flashes, and Bradwell Institute. Seems like Bradwell's always our opponent on Pork Chop Saturday. I think they like to come down here for the food as well as the competition. All right, we're going to take a quick break, get ready for the pregame ceremonies. Like I said, public address announcer Chris Beasley will be doing those honors in just a few moments. You're watching Indians Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Let's take a real quick moment while Coach Jackson is wrapping up the infield warm-ups for the Tribe in Brantley County. We'll take the field. Let's take a moment to meet the Indians. right, welcome back to Indian Field. We got Brantley County about to take field and start their infield warm-ups. That's our batter intros for each batter for the tribe that you just saw. We try to do that every game for the guys this year. It's a new feature this year. Some of the things we can do thanks to our sponsors with the new software and some of the upgrades we've been able to get. Got some more upgrades coming online as the spring and summer unfold. We're excited about that. Got WNFC football coming up too on the Charlton Sports Network. Or we'll be carrying it. We'll be the official carrier for the North Florida Pumas. They have the WNFC has formed their own TV network. It's on a platform called Uscreen. And we're still waiting on instructions on how they want us to go about doing that this year. But we are the official carrier of the Pumas, and we'll be having those games live all spring. We're excited about that. So right now, while the Herons are warming up, let's take one more break. We'll be right back. Chris Beasley with pregame ceremonies coming up in just a moment.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. First pitch coming up in just a few moments. Brantley County starting to wrap up their infield warm-ups. We'll have a public address announcer, Chris Beasley, with all the pregame action in just a moment. For those of you just logging on and joining us, I went over the region standings just a moment ago. I'll throw those back up real quick. Right now, we're trailing in second in the region, tied with Lanier and at 3-1. Actually, we're trailing in, that'd be based on percentages, with Clinch at 3-0 and Telfair at 4-0 in the region. And a whole lot of controversy around that from last night. Well, I'll tell you what, my phone was blowing up last night during the game. I know we were trying to watch a little bit of it there on Deep Productions broadcast over there on Facebook. Interesting night, to say the least, over in Telfair County last night. Here are some games that are going on today involving our region. There you see Eccles County is in progress. These are from Max Preps, by the way. All these two screenshots are from Max Preps. Eccles County is at GCHS. Turner is at Terrell County. Irwin is at Pelham. And obviously Brantley is here with us in Charlton. We'll try to keep you updated on those. We also have the Bethune Maidens are in progress right now down in Florida. I believe they're at Fernandina. We're locked in on their Facebook page as well, so as they post scores and updates, we'll pass that along as our game goes on. Doubleheader tomorrow night. We're hoping to get both games in. The Maidens slow pitch softball. They've made the playoffs every year. The GHSA, since the GHSA has installed a slow pitch or reinstalled slow pitch back into the schedules. Maidens looking to make the postseason again this year. Doubleheader tomorrow, beginning at 4:30. We're hoping to get both games live. That will depend on my work schedule. We'll definitely have game 2. Hoping to get game 1 in as well. That'll be at Maidens Field tomorrow evening. "59 degrees out here at Indian Field. Come on out, get you some hot dogs and hamburgers from the concession stand, kick back, and then enjoy a nice cool evening in some Indians baseball. There's a wide shot of the Indian Field. Beautiful night tonight. Herons doing their infield portion of their warm-ups. We'll be underway in just a moment. Pre-game warm-up's taking a long time tonight. Running a little behind at 6:05. They did have a JV game this evening. That may have put them a little behind getting the warm-up started. JV lost to the Herons by 1 earlier this afternoon. After they get through warming up, we'll have the umpires meeting and then first pitch. Well, and then player introductions. National anthem, then first pitch. Don't forget, folks, movie night has been moved to the 15th on youth night. So please make a note of that. Schedule changes all over the place. Check your, I've tried to keep up with them best I can. But all of the Diamond Ball teams have changed schedules or changed times or something in the last week or so, mostly due to weather. So check the team you're directly related to as far as wanting to see them if you're a parent and travel with the various Diamond Ball teams here in Charlton. Check their Game Changer pages and their Facebook pages for the latest in schedule changes. I've been getting something almost daily all week from nearly every team we cover. All right, the Blues are on the field. We should be getting reset here in just a moment. Let's take you around the park. As usual, we have 4 cameras set up tonight. There's our first base shot. Second base field looking sharp too. Coach Marchman and the Indians and his staff, they have this place looking really nice. There's second base, and there's third base over there with the crowd, the home crowd over there. No tent city tonight. They're all roughing it. Over there, got their big jackets on. Probably need to buy some of those kerosene heaters that you see in some of these outdoor restaurants. Put some of those things over there, keep the hometown fans warm. All right, we're going to take one more break while they're doing the umpires meeting at home plate. Coach Jackson doing the duty tonight. And we'll be right back. You're watching Indians Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back. Here's public address announcer Chris Beasley with pregame ceremonies.
Going out first pitch will be the Charlton County High School 2018 Teacher of the Year and also 2018 District Teacher of the Year. This is his second Teacher of the Year appearance. Give it up for Mr. Greg Amberley.
Teacher Appreciation Night.
I'd like to announce the starting lineup for the visiting Brantley County Herons. On the mound, number 22, Trace Martin. In the DH spot, number 3, Walker Gill. In center field, number 1, Dawson Thomas. At shortstop, number 15, Jesse Trent. On third base, number 10, Bryson Lee. Starting first base, number 25, Parker White. Behind the plate, number 8, Tice McLeod. At second base, number 7, Cager Flowers. In left field, number 9, Aiden Crosby. And on third base, number 2, Corey Clark. And now, let's hear it for the starting lineup of your Charlton County Indians. In center field, number 10, Wade Rodefer. Behind the plate, number 11, Connor Nelson. At shortstop, number 2, Tyler Chesser. On third base, number 7, Keyshawn Haas. In right field, number 4, A.J. Baker. On first base, number 16, Shakario Bailey. In left field, number 5, Lance Horn. Starting second, number 15, Bo Nasworth. And on the mound for the Indians today, number 1, Trent Gray. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand.
That was public address announcer Chris Beasley with pregame introductions and the national anthem. Starting off on the mound for the Tribe. Number 1, Trent Gray. On the plate is Connor Nelson. Do not have rosters for the Herons, but their number will appear up on the batters, up on the scoreboard here, and I'll pass those numbers along as they get posted up there on the scoreboard. For those of you just joining us, let's take you around the ballpark. There's a pitcher, catcher camera, and action camera. There's first base, second base, and third base. We also have instant replay activated again tonight. If there's any close calls or great plays, we'll hopefully get those captured on replay and show them to you again as the game goes along. So far, I haven't had as far as games we've done, haven't had any really controversial calls except for a couple of questionable calls, but both the replays we did on those, it turned out to be the Blues were right. So far, the Blues here have been doing a good job. At bat is number 22 for Brantley. 0-1. It's a base hit. Fielded by a road effort. He gets it in. Runner at first for the Herons. Next up is number 3. There's a hit to first. Throw to second. Runner's headed to third. Runners on the corners now for Brantley early. Number 15 at the plate now for Brantley. Runners on the corners. Inside hit by a pitch. Bases loaded for the Herons. Number 10 for the Herons at the plate. Ball inside. Foul ball. 1-1. Andy, you doing all right, man? Tell Jack we said hey up there. Tell Jack we said hey.
I'll do it.
Check swing. Called strike. 1-2. Base hit to left. One run's going to score. Horn with the throw. One to nothing. Brantley leads. Number 25 at the plate for Brantley. Excuse me. Foul ball. 1-1. Throw to first. One out. Another run scores for Brantley. Runners at second and third now for the Herons. Number 8 is Keith Malloy at the plate for Brantley. Just received the roster for them. I want to thank Chris for shooting that out here to me. 1-1. Foul ball, 1-2. Got a new one up there? Bigger. Very nice.
It's a 3x5. That's a 4x6.
There you go. It'll be a whole lot better up there. A new flag put up. Bases loaded again for Brantley. First, second, and third. Number 7 at the plate, that is Flowers. So he hit the second, throw to first, 2 outs. Another run scores for Brantley. Number 9, Aiden Crosby at the plate, 2 outs. Three to nothing. Hit foul. Hit to Chesser. Throw to first. Got him for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st coming up. Brantley leads 3 to nothing. We'll be right back.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a...
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. 3-0, Herons lead early. Bottom of the first, if you just join us. Running a little behind tonight. There was a JV game earlier. Indians lost that one by 1. Temperature starting to drop out here a little bit. Wade Rodeffer at the plate. Start things off for the Tribe. Ball 1. Ball 2, 2-0. It's a hit to center. Rodeffer safe at first. Number 11, Connor Nelson at the plate. Little high, 1-0. Runner's going. Here's the throw to second. Safe at second. One and two. Inside, 2-2. Well, it feels like the temp's dropping. My phone still says it's holding at 59, but that breeze felt like 50. It's a bunt. Foul. Everybody will go back. 2-2. No, he's out. That was bunt on the third strike. He's out. 1 out. Number 2, Tyler Chesser at the plate. Oh and 1. Oh and 2. Two outs. Number 7, Hobbs at the plate. So hit down third, throw to first, safe. Whoa, we're going to replay that one, folks. Oh, I didn't have it. Oh, my God, I didn't have it turned on. I thought I had it turned on. I'll have it turned on next one. They called him out. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Leading off for Brantley be number 2, Corey Clark. Bunt missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He reached for it, got him, 1 out. Number 22, Trace Martin at the plate. One one. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Got him. Delayed call by the blue. 2 outs. Looked good from here, too. I don't know what the delay was. Number 3, Walker Gill. Little low for the blue, 1-0. Two and 0. 3-0. Three and one. Full count. Gray battling back. Got him. 3 up, 3 down for Gray. Bottom of the second coming up. You're watching Indians baseball. They trail by 3. We'll be right back.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Leading off for the Tribe is number 4, A.J. Baker. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. And yes, folks, I do have the replay turned on. I have a touch screen on my laptop, and I thought I touched it before the game started, but I guess I didn't, or I didn't hit it hard enough. So I broke out the mouse on it and made sure it's turned on now. So we have instant replay on now. 2-1. So hit to second. Here's the throw to first. He beats it. Safe at first.
Now batting number 6, Najee Smith.
Number 6, Najee Smith at the plate. Pickoff throw to first. He's safe. Outside, runner's going to second. Safe. Well, they called him out. We're going to take a look at that in just a second. I was trying to pull up Najee's graphic while he's at the plate. Wrong one. Najee's at first. Lance Horns at the plate. Outside. Pickoff throw to first. He's safe. There's Najee. He's over at first. I was looking for his graphic. 1-1 on the horn. Get everything updated now. Inside, 2-1. Pickoff throw, he's safe. Base on balls. Runners at first and second now for the Tribe.
Coming to the plate, number 15, Bo Nasworth.
Number 15 at the plate for the Tribe. Bo Nasworth. Bases loaded now for the Indians.
Now stepping in, number 9, Sean Russell.
That was Bo Nasworth. He's over on first now. The batting order is a little out of what I had set up on the graphics. That's what's taking me a moment to get all the guys' graphics up. I'm sorry, y'all. There's a steal. Here comes a steal at home. Safe at the plate. Indians are on the board. Runners at first and second now. 1-0 on the batter. That is number 9 at the plate, Sean Russell. There's a big hit to right. That's going to drop. 1 run will score. Runners hold at first and third for the Tribe. There's Russell on first. Runner at third. 15, Nasworth. Well, there's a timeout. Let's go take a look at that replay from earlier. I personally thought he was safe, but let's look at the replay here. There's a steal. He's on the bag. We'll let that run one more time. Let's bring it back up. They're not quite back to live action here. His foot's on the bag. That's not a good call. He's safe right there. All right, back to live action.
Now stepping in number 10,
Wade Rodeffer at the plate. Throw to second, he's safe. Runners at second and third now for the Tribe. Wild pitch, catchers keeps it in front of him. 1-0. He hit it the shortstop. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs. Run scores, though. We're tied. Runner at third for the Tribe.
next up, number 11, Connor Nelson.
Connor Nelson at the plate. Called strike 0-1. One and one. Two and one on Nelson. He hit the third. That makes it out of the infield. Run scores.
Next up, number 2, Tyler Chesser. Courtesy runner out for the catcher is going to be number 3, Trey Cribb.
Tyler Chesser at the plate. Oh and one. Down low, 1-1. Runners headed to third. Safe at third. Runners at second and third now for the Tribe. Keyshawn Hobbs at the plate. There he is. Oh and 1. Inside. Oh, called strike. 0 and 2. Ball 1. Hit down first. Here's the play. They get him, but not before the Indians take the lead here in the bottom of the second. 4-3, your Indians lead. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Well, welcome back to Indian Field. Top of the third. Indians lead by 1, 4-3. They had a 4-run inning at the bottom of the second.
First batter out for the Herons is going to be number 15, Jesse Trent.
Number 15, Jesse Trent at the plate. Showing bunt, pulled it back. 1-0. That one got away from him a little bit. 2-0. Foul ball, 2-1. Hit down third. He set it to first, going to second. Here's the throw. Safe.
Now stepping in
Number 10, Bryson Lee at the plate. Excuse me. They say he didn't go. 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Those games Saturday on Pork Chop Saturday, y'all. I have to work Saturday. I'm going to get one of them in, and it's going to be a late one. But we'll just keep your eyes on our Facebook pages, and we'll probably be posting that link to that game Saturday afternoon. But games up here all day long Saturday. So come on up for Pork Chop Saturday and get some lunch and enjoy some Indians baseball. With the Braves capping things off Saturday night at 6:30 is the scheduled start. Foul ball. Full count, 3-2. Hit by a pitch. He'll head to first. Parker White at the plate. High fly ball to right. Baker's under it. He makes the catch. Throw to third. He's safe. 1 out. McLeod at the plate. Outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two, runners at second and third for the Herons. 1 out. Two and two. There's a hit to first. Here's the play. Did he get him? They got him. Run scores, though. We're tied again. Flowers at the plate. Runner at third, tied at 4. Oh and 1. Hit the third. Chester with the throw to first. Safe. Herons lead.
Now stepping in number 9, 8, Crosby.
Number 9, Crosby at the plate. Down low. Here's still in second. Here's the throw. Safe at second. Foul ball. 1 and 2. 1 and 1. Outside 2 and 1. They hit the third. They get him at first for the third out. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Indians trail by 1.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. I wanted to take a look at some of the close calls that last inning. Herons, that last half of the inning. Herons take the lead 5-4. But here's the first one. You folks at home can judge it and see what y'all think. This is the one with Trent covering the bag. Yeah, he got that. That was close, but he got it. He got it. Here's the next one. No, I didn't get the next one. It's just I hit it a little bit too late. I hit that button a little bit too late. I was wanting to get that second one in as well. Here we go. This is the throw to first. Yeah, he held his foot on there long enough and got that one as well. So 2 close calls, but both of them worked out for the Tribe. And we're back to live video now. Getting the hang of this instant replay here. Bottom of the third coming up.
First batter out for the Indians is going to be number 4, A.J. Baker.
A.J. Baker will start things off for the Tribe. We trail 5-4. Bottom of the third. Got a little bit of a late start tonight. JV gang put us behind a little bit, about 15 minutes. Outside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Prayer request from my wife, y'all. We were at work today, and she just all of a sudden got sick as a dog. She's at home as we speak, in bed, not feeling very well. So if y'all just throw a little prayer up for her, I'd appreciate it. It just hit her all at once this morning. 2-1. No pitch. Not sure what happened. Both Blues are conferring with the coach. Talking about the pitcher's windup. Two and one's the count. Three and one. They called a balk on that. 3-1. Called strike 3-2. High fly ball. Over at second. Catch is made. 1 out. Number 6, Najee Smith at the plate. Down low. One and one. Foul ball. 1 and 2. Two outs.
Next up's number 5,
Lance Horn at the plate. So he hit the third, throw to first. They said they got him for the third out. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Excuse me. We're in the fourth. Indians trail by 1 versus Brantley. Non-region matchup tonight. Temperature has dropped from 59 to 54. Outside, 1-0. Hit to the shortstop. Chesser with the throw. Overthrown. Runner will hold it first. That was Clark. This is #22, Martin. Passed ball. Runner's headed to second. Safe. Outside, 1-0. 2-0, I'm sorry. High fly ball. Out of play. Two and one. Outside, 3-1. Runner's going. Throw to third. Runner will score. Six to 4, Herons lead. Foul ball. Foul ball. Still full count. They hit the second. Throw to first. Safe. Runner's going. High fly ball to left. Catch is made. Horn with the catch. One out. Runner holds it first. Foul ball. 0-1. Excuse me. Pick off throw to first. He's safe. Hit the third foul. That is Trent at the plate. He's safe at first. Outside. Throw to first. Safe. One and two. Runner's going. Foul ball. Ball high. 2 and 2. Runner's going again. Here's the throw to second. Safe at second. Throw down to second. He's safe. One out. 2 outs. I thought there was 2 outs. Scoreboard up. The official scoreboard just changed. I was sitting here thinking I missed an out somewhere. High fly ball back out of play. 1 and 1. Foul ball. 1 and 2. I'll tell my son happy birthday if he's watching this evening. Hopefully he's doing some homework over there at Valdosta State. Happy 19th birthday, son, AJ. Foul ball down the right field line, out of play. It's over in the bullpen. Count remains 1 and 2. Fly ball in the infield. Chesser with the play for the 3rd out. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Indians trail by 2. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Bottom of the fourth. Excuse me. Number 15 at the plate in Nasworth. Called strike 1 and 2. Foul ball. Down low, 2 and 2. Full count. Excuse me. Fly ball to left. He makes a catch. 1 out.
Next up, number 9, Sean Russell.
Number 9, Sean Russell at the plate. One and 0. One and 1. Foul ball out of play. 1 and 2. They hit to the shortstop. Throw to first. Bobbles it. Runner will hold at first.
Now batting number 10, Wade Rodefer.
Wade Rodefer at the plate. Safe at second. One and 0. Called strike, 1-1. One and two. Two outs. Connor Nelson at the plate. Oh and 1. Excuse me. Oh and 2. Down low. Russell takes second easily. Third. Getting brain freeze out here. 1 and 2. Get these cable ends fixed. Run into that press box. I'll be back inside that press box. Big hit to the left. I was waiting on the blue to signal fair or foul. He finally signaled fair. Double. Double for Nelson scores a run. Indians pulled to within 1. Tyler Chesser at the plate. Two outs, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Y'all check our Facebook pages this weekend for our streaming schedule. I have to work Saturday morning, so probably be the late game, Indians versus Hilliard. Saturday, the Pork Chop Saturday up here. Games all day, so whether I'm able to get up here and stream or not, y'all come up and support the tribe. Pork Chop Saturday, all day long Saturday, with the nightcap with the Braves at 6:30. 3-1 on Chesser. Base on balls, he'll head to first. Runners at first and second now for the Indians.
Next up, number 7, Keyshawn Hobbs.
Keyshawn Hobbs at the plate. Outside, 1-0. The schedule's been so busy and hectic this spring, I haven't been able to get in a Coach Marshman show or the Region 2 This Week show. Hopefully we'll get everything gets settled down and a normal schedule of Hobbs based on balls, bases loaded for the Tribe. Hopefully we'll get everything settled down and have some sort of schedule next week. All these schedule changes this week have thrown everything out of whack. So hopefully next week weather will cooperate with all these teams and we can get in some regular programming in as well as these ball games. Number 4, A.J. Baker at the plate. Outside, runners hold. 1-0. 2 outs. Outside, 2-0. Two and one. Down low, 3-1. Feel like I'm catching whatever Tammy caught this morning. Foul ball back out of play, full count. Runners going, 2 outs, ball 4. We're tied. A little bit of delay by a couple of the runners. I figured 2 outs, full count. They had already been moving on the windup. A couple of them were. Brantley's head coach wants to talk about it with the squad. Indians will continue their non-region schedule Saturday with Bradwell and Hilliard coming to town for a doubleheader. JV will start things off early, and the Braves will nightcap it beginning at 11. Charlton's famous Pork Chop Saturday this Saturday. The North Florida Pumas are out of town, too, this weekend. They're headed to Tampa for a scrimmage. It will be a non-stream scrimmage, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make that one anyway with our work schedule, obviously. So instead of going to Tampa because of work and it's just a scrimmage, I will get here for the late game Saturday for Pork Chop Saturday. Ball 1. Big lead for Chesser over there on third. 1-1. I'll split screen this and show y'all this lead. I mean, he is. There's a hit to the shortstop. Doesn't matter. I was going to try to squeeze it in, but they got the third out. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We'll stay here. We'll stay here this half inning. Show you the schedule that's going on today. According to Max Preps, Eccles is at GCHS. Turner is at Terrell. Irwin is at Pelham. And obviously Brantley is right here live with us in Charlton. Here's the region standings according to Max Preps, assuming everybody has turned in their games. Clinch at 3-0, Telfair at 4-0, Lanier at 3-1, Charlton at 3-1. Irwin, this thing has them at 3-2. Atkinson at 2-2. Turner 0-3, and Eccles 0-5. That's the current region standings. Anybody from Irwin's watching? I know a couple of you guys like to watch every once in a while. Tell me who those 2 losses were to Irwin. I know one was to us. Who was the other one to you guys, if you guys are watching? I know I have a couple of people from Irwin that watch every now and then. Give me a shout. Or shoot me a text. Who was that other loss, you guys? I didn't know y'all lost another one in the region. We have a new pitcher on the mound for the Tribe, number 4, A.J. Baker. AJ's favorite player is Nolan Arenado, and his favorite school is Ole Miss. Baker taking the mound for Trent. Bottom of the 4th. Boy, I tell you, I can feel that mess coming on. Tammy caught it this morning. I was hoping I was going to dodge it, but I think I'm catching it too. Number 25 at the plate for Brantley, that is Parker White. We're tied at 6 in the 5th. Swing and a miss. On 1. Little outside, 1-1. Two and 1. Outside, 3 and 1. What's up, man? My son Justin hooking me up with some hot chocolate out here. I appreciate it, buddy. Pour that in there. Just keep the cup. All right, bud. I appreciate it. Thank you, Justin. Son Justin coming from uptown. Hooked me up with some hot chocolate. I appreciate that. Base on balls. He'll head to first. Number 8 at the plate will be McLeod. Two and 0. 3-0. Down low, base on ball. Runners at first and second now for Brantley.
Next up, number 7, Teacher Flower.
Number 7, Flowers at the plate. Baker Chaser and Nelson talk about it a little bit, and Coach Jackson will come out to talk with the guys. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Who we got? Number 3. We'll go to the mound now for, that is Trey Cribb. Trey Cribb on the mound now for the Tribe. Get Cribb. There he is. Get Cribb's graphic up there. There he is. What happened? There we go. Trey's favorite player is Jack Gowan. And for some reason it's not showing in school. Favorite school is UGA. I don't know why that didn't transfer over when I pulled his. Let me try that again. We're having technical difficulties here with that graphic for Trey. But anyway, according to his graphic, his favorite player is Jack Gowan, and his favorite school is the University of Georgia. No outs, runners at first and second for Brantley. Number 7 at the plate is Flowers. Showed bunt, pulled it back. Runners are going. Throw to third, they got him. 1 out. One and 0. Runners 1-1. That hit the batter. Runners at first and second. Number 9 at the plate, Crosby. Runners at first and second for the Herons, 1 out. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Foul ball. 0-2. Got him. Crib with the K. 2 outs. Number 2, Corey Clark at the plate. All tied at 6 here in the 5th. Pickoff throw to first, safe. Hit back to the pitcher. Throw to first. Gets the tag. They got him. For the 3rd out, we're tied. Let's go back and take a look at that last play. Great job by Chester over there. There's the hit. Bobbles it at the mound. Throw to first. Gets him with the tag, and there you go. That's what I love about this software. That was cool. That was a cool play by Chester. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network.
131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Indian Field. We're going to start it off with where we left off on that 3rd out. Check out this play by Tyler Chester at first base. And that's how we ended the inning. Back to live camera action now. Bottom of the 5th. I want to thank my son Justin for bringing some hot chocolate out here to the press stand. I appreciate it, buddy. My oldest boy. My phone says it's still 54. Feels like 40. Leading off for the Tribe will be
First batter out for the Indians is going to be number 5, Lance Horn.
Lance Horn. Foul ball, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. One and two on Lance. Nice hit to right. That's going to bounce for a base hit. Lance will hold it first. Trey Cribb at the plate. There we go. Now put the full graphic up. Showed bunt, laid it down. Throw to first. They get him at first. Runner advances to second, though. One out.
Next up, number 9, Sean Russell.
Sean Russell at the plate. One and 0. One and 1. One and 2 on Russell. With Horn at second. High fly ball to left. He makes the catch over here in left. Horn will hold at second. 2 outs. Rodeffer at the plate. Kind of a check swing hit. Second baseman makes the play for the 3rd out. We're headed to the 6th. Tied at 6. We'll be right back.
Fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is...
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. We're tied at 6, top of the 6th, with the Brantley County Herons. Number 22, Martin, will lead things off for Brantley. Steps out the box. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Indians have shown 3 pitchers tonight so far. Started off with Trent Gray. A.J. Baker was up there for a while, and now Trey Cribb. 0-2. Foul ball. Got him. 1 out. Number 3, Walker Gill at the plate. One and 0. Right down. No, a little high. 2 and 0. Down low, 3 and 0. I know we always give the officials a hard time, but they do a good job 99% of the time. It's that 0.1% we all give them a hard time about. But the GHSA is looking for officials constantly. Lots of sports going on all the time, and they need officials. To contact the GHSA if you would like to become a high school sports official. Full count, 3 and 2. I was an official in Jacksonville for a couple of years way back, and it is a thankless job, that's for sure. Foul ball. You'll call a perfect game, miss one play, and that's all you hear about. Got to have thick skin to be an official. Full count, 1 out here in the 6th. 48 degrees here in Folkestone. Base on balls.
Next up, number 15, Jesse Trent.
Runner at first for the Herons. Number 15 at the plate, Jesse Trent. High fly ball over there. It's going to be out of play. Oh and 1. That got him in the back. Runners at first and second now for the Herons.
Next at the plate, number 10, Bryson Lee.
Number 10, Bryson Lee at the plate. There's a shot right out here toward us. Road effort gets it on the hop. Runners hold. Bases loaded for Brantley.
Next up, number 25, Parker White.
Number 25, Parker White at the plate. 1 out. Tribe needs a double. A double play. Get out of this. Nelson keeps it in front of him. Ball 1. I see the Bethune maidens have pulled back in. I never saw a score from them. Maybe somebody will come over and tell me how they did tonight. They were down in Florida tonight. I believe, I'm wanting to say they were in Fernandina. I thought they were in Yulee the other day. Two and one. Throw down to third, safe. 2 and 2. Fly ball out of play. Still 2 and 2. High and inside, full count, bases loaded, 1 out. Fouled back out of play. That's hit into fair territory. Horn with the throw to home. Here's the play. No throws. Heron scored 2.
Takes up number 8, Kais McLeod.
Number 8, Kais McLeod at the plate. McLeod. One out. Runners at first and second for Brantley. Called strike. 0-1. Runners going. Throw to third. Safe. Two and 1. Outside, 3 and 1. Base on balls. Bases loaded for Brantley. I don't see any movement in the bullpen for us.
Now stepping in, number 7, Changer
Flowers at the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out. 0-1. High fly ball. Rodeffer makes the play. Nice throw home by Wade to hold the runner at third. 2 outs. Number 9, Aiden Crosby at the plate. Big lead. Here's the play at home. Safe. And Coach Jackson comes out on the mound now for the Indians. Talking with Trey. That's Nelson behind the plate tonight, and they're going to stay with Trey for right now. Excuse me. Runners at second and third for the Herons. 2 outs. 1-0 on the batter. Foul ball, 1-1. Outside. Runners hold. 2-1. High fly ball to right. Baker's under it for the third out. Brantley scores 3. Indians need a rally. Bottom of the 6th coming up. We'll be right back.
Just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
All right, welcome back to Indian Fieldhouse. Some final scores coming in now. Turner falls to Terrell County 2-1. Irwin falls to Pelham 3-2. No score for that from that Eccles game. So that puts Irwin at 5-5 on the season. That's a little bit of a shocker considering what everybody preseason analysis thought. Let's see, looking for that second loss. They lost to us. They lost to Telfair. 5-4, according to the region schedule. So that was their 2 losses to Charlton right here and to Telfair at Telfair, which, given last night's situation, is not too surprising from what I understand. Leading off, number 11, Connor Nelson. Outside, 1-0. Two and 0. Three and 0 on Nelson. Base on balls, leadoff runner at first for the Indians.
Now stepping in number 2,
Tyler Chesser at the plate. Excuse me, Nelson at first. Bottom of the 6th. Indians need 3 to tie. 0-1. Oh and 2. Hard hit ball to left. That gets by the left fielder. Nelson's headed to third. Coach Jackson signaling him home. Here's the play at home. Chesser with a triple. Nelson scores 9-7.
Next up, number 7, Keyshawn Hobbs.
Keyshawn Hobbs at the plate. Chesser over on third. Excuse me, 0-1. Oh and 2. I'm sorry, 1 and 2. Reached for it. Here's the play to first. Safe at first. Chesser scores.
Now stepping in number 4, A.J. Baker.
A.J. Baker at the plate. 1-0. Ball high, 2-0. Two and one. Three and one. No outs. Outside. Runners at first and second now for the Tribe.
Now batting number 15, Bo Nasworth.
Sean Russell at the plate. Are we going to have a pitching change for Brantley? It looks like it. Runners at first and second for the Indians. No outs. New pitcher on the mound for Brantley. Let me see if I can get his number. 15 looks like. Yeah, number 15 for Brantley. That is, man, y'all, it's cold out here. It's cold. That is Jesse Trent on the mound now for the Herons.
Next up, number 15, Bo Nasworth.
There's a bunt down first. Runners advance to second and third. One out.
Now stepping in number 5, Lance Horn.
Lance Horn at the plate. Foul ball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Count remains 0-2. Foul ball. Runners on second and third for the Indians. 1 out. They trail by 1. Ball high. Two outs.
Next up, number 3, Trey Cribb.
Trey Cribb at the plate. One and 0. 1-1. Two and 1. Three and 1 on Cribb. 2 outs. Runners at second and third for the Indians. Called strike, 2-2. I mean, 3-2. Foul ball. Trey ducked. It was a high pitch. It caught his bat. That ball's high. Bases loaded for the Tribe. Runners at first, second, and third with Sean Russell at the plate. Two and 0. Outside, 3-0. Inside, we're tied at 9. Let's bring the Heron coach out. Rodefer at the plate. Well, if he was going to do it, I'd do it now. Wade's had a huge last couple of weeks for the Tribe, but it looks like coach is going to let him pitch it out. Oh and 1. Must have been on that outside corner. 0 and 2. 0-2, bases loaded, 2 outs. He hit in the infield, bobbles it. Indians take the lead.
Now stepping in number 11, Connor Nelson.
Connor Nelson at the plate. He's another one that's had a big couple of weeks at bat. Huge opportunity right here for the Indians to get some insurance runs. There's a hit to the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. That's going to do it for the inning. But the Indians regain the lead 10-9. We're headed to the 7th. We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Indian Field. New pitcher on the mound for the Tribe. Number 10, Wade Rodeffer will close things out for the Indians. Indians with the lead here in the top of the 7th. Herons need 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead. Hopefully Wade can hold them down. We'll get out of here. Crank that heater up in the car. Thaw out. Be sure and join us up here at Indian Field all day Saturday. Indians baseball, Braves baseball, all day Saturday afternoon. Pork chop Saturday. Come up here and come hungry. First game starts at 11 o'clock.
First batter out for the Herons is going to be number 2, Corey Clark.
Want to know. High fly ball in the infield. Nobody could get to it in time. It went foul. Oh, and 1-1. With Rodeffer on the mound, Cribb comes out here to center field. Inside. 2-1. That is number 2 at the plate. That is Clark for Brantley. Hit the third, throw to first, gets by. He's headed to second. No throw. He'll hold there. Number 22, Trace Martin at the plate for Brantley. No outs. Tying run at second. Potential tying run at second. There's a hard hit ball out here to left. Horn with the catch. They hold the runner at second. 1 out. Number 3, Walker Gill at the plate. Fly ball in the infield. Chesser should have this one. 2 outs. Little inside. 1-0. That is number 15, Jesse Trent. Well, I tell you, I love that new scoreboard over there. It's in perfect line of sight with me over here behind the old scoreboard. There's a hard hit ball. Baker's trying to get to it. Baker makes the snag, leaping for it. I click the replay on that one. Indians defeat Brantley 10-9. Let's go back and take a look at that real quick, that last play. A.J. Baker closing things out in right field. There's the hit. Baker leaping for it. Closes out the game for the Tribe with a huge catch. Indians win this one 10-9. I want to thank you for watching this presentation of Indians baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll see y'all Saturday live from Indian Field right here. Pork Chop Saturday, all day long Saturday. Come up here, come hungry, buy some pork chops, and enjoy some baseball all day long. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, everybody. Don't forget, movie night tomorrow night has been canceled, or not canceled, postponed to March 15th on Youth Night. So please make a note of that. No movie night tomorrow night. It's March 15th on Youth Night. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you for watching.